처음 영상이 시작되면 화면에는 아무런 메뉴가 나오지 않습니다. 이때 영상 화면에 마우스를 대면 아래에 메뉴가 나옵니다. 만약 화면에 마우스 클릭을 하게 되면 영상은 멈추기 때문에 마우스 커서만 대셔야 합니다. 그 다음에 자막 메뉴를 클릭하시면 화면 중앙에 영어로 된 자막이 나타납니다. 이 상태에서 자막을 선택하기 위해 설정을 클릭합니다. 설정을 클릭하면 자막을 선택하는 메뉴가 나옵니다. 여기서 자막을 클릭합니다. 그리고 자동 번역을 클릭합니다. 그러면 다양한 언어가 나오는데 여기서 한국어를 선택합니다. 한국어를 선택하면 화면에서 보듯이 한국어 자막이 시작됩니다.
Unlikely mixes, cross-pollination. It's great when it happens by chance.
You got peanut butter on my chocolate.
Well, you got chocolate in my peanut butter.
Great things can result from even the most unexpected unions. But sometimes, connections across genres and disciplines happen by design. Like at IDEO, the global design firm headquartered in Northern California. You've probably seen IDEO on 60 Minutes, or Nightline, or on the cover of magazines. IDEO has a long track record of structured cross-pollination with its staffers, mashing up experts in industrial design with those who have backgrounds in everything from education to electrical engineering to food sciences and healthcare services. Lately, some of the most intriguing hires at IDEO have been biologists.
In biology, there's kind of different levels of systems that you're working with, from like proteins to cells to tissues to organ systems to finally you get to a person, and then you can even go beyond that into ecosystems of different animals and plants and things like that. Understanding how kind of systems scale up and down is something like at a really high level that you bring to design.
IDEO hopes that bringing biological insights into the mix will allow its designers to go to new places.
As the challenges that we've taken on have gotten more and more complex, and the organizations, often multiple organizations that are associated with those challenges, are also more complex. And these are not mechanical systems. They don't behave in the way that machines behave, right? So some of us with our sort of mechanical engineering backgrounds or industrial design backgrounds actually don't necessarily have quite the right intuitions about that. So social scientists do, because they're used to studying behavior, but biologists do too, because that's exactly how biological ecosystems work.
This is a young effort so far, but already it's starting to pay dividends.
We're now able to think about designing materials and creating materials which were unimaginable, that are not naturally necessarily found, but which we can create using biological mechanisms.
Of course, as always, IDEO has to make sure that all these experts can talk to each other, which is where prototyping, rapidly building out a rough model to get across the core of an idea, comes in. It's a fundamental design technique that everyone, including the biologist, has to learn. It's about
prototyping as a way to communicate, not just a way to learn, not just a way to think about a problem.
Which IDEO has been doing for years, even as it keeps raising the bar on itself.
When we first formed IDEO, we brought a few disciplines together, industrial design, a little bit of user research, and engineering, but we were focused only on designing products from all kinds of industries, computer industry, medical industry, things like that. And now we work on everything from new services for the government to new school systems in South America to all kinds of sophisticated consumer experiences.
Now, hiring staff from a diverse set of disciplines will not make your company into IDEO, even if you hire a motley crew or a biologist of your own. But IDEO is a bright reminder of Peter Drucker's observation that innovation in one field often arises out of insights gained in another field. And that's something any organization should remember.
Bravissimo!